What do you think about when you think about Mohamed Hadid? The Zionists among us will say that he's anti-Semite, that he's supporting terror, that he's anti-Israeli, that he's anti-everything that is good. And I'm telling you, no. He's a very, very, very courteous and nice person. Rather old, but very, very, very polite. How do I know? Because he talked to me for 3 hours the other day. And this is how the story goes. 2 months ago, together with Saluki, we made a film about the Hadid's family house in Safed. That house was confiscated by Israel in 1948 as part of the Nakba. And it took 2 months because the film was out during the Israel-Iran war and nobody noticed. But eventually Muhammad saw the film, liked it very much, and contacted me. And one day, or actually one night, all of a sudden I see a message from Mohamed Hadid who wants to talk to me about the film and tell me stories about 1948 and also learn about me. Of course, I was honored. He's what a hell of a celebrity and a tycoon. And I start to listen, and this is what I learned. Muhammad's family lived in Haifa, in contrast what is often told in Israeli media, not in Nazareth, in Haifa. Muhammad's father was the first to be expelled to Syria when Haifa was conquered by Israel. Muhammad's mom was left alone with him when he was still an embryo. She was pregnant. And then when he is 9 days old, they are traveling to Safed. They had a summer house in Safed. They were pretty rich. By the way, they were in Israel living for the family for about 200 years, so they are very indigenous to the land. And when they come to Safed, instead of being welcomed, the family that already took over their house and confiscated the property calls the army in order to expel them. They are expelled also to Syria, and that's how the story goes. And maybe if they didn't travel to Safed, Bella and Gigi Hadid and Anwar would have been models in Israel and not in the United States. What else? How did they help Jewish refugees from the Holocaust to come to Israel? In 1946, Hadid's parents helped those refugees who came in illegal boats to go to the shore of Haifa together with Arab noted and noble families, Sabah, Khoury, etc. How did we pay them back for the good things that they have done? We expelled them, did the Nakba. And you can say whatever you want to say about Mohamed Hadid, and I'm not going to judge you or judge him, but he is not bitter. He still to this day says that he would have done the same thing, and he likes all the Jews, and he's not in any sort of way discriminating. Of course, he's not pro-Israeli. After all, we have done awful things to him and his family. But he is not full of hatred, and I don't know how many of us would not be full of hatred in that circumstances. I'm proud that Mohamed Hadid is a friend of mine.